and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrit, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights and a career mode fight, and sure enough, we're on the second fight of the night, and we're hoping to get it to start a streak here today. We've been doing horribly the past couple weeks with our wins, and we're started out with a win today, and we want to keep that win streak going, or start a win streak like I said. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that out of the way, let's get into a fight. Alright, and our second fight is Sugar Ray Robinson against Sugar Ray Leonard. So this should be interesting. We looked at this a little bit in the first fight, but it's a huge matchup for all 3 fights today. We won the first fight, like I said, Ollie versus Frazier, and hopefully we can win this one with Sugar Ray Robinson. Let's check out the stats. Alright, this is going to be a no knockdown limit, 15 rounder like the last fight, starting in the first round. He has the advantage by 2 points. Let's see here, he has the strength advantage, he has the speed advantage, he has stamina advantage, everything advantage, which is insane. That's not going to help us at all, that's for sure. Alright, middleweight and a welterweight, huh? I think this is probably going to be a middleweight. I don't know. Nope. It's a middleweight against a welterweight. That's kind of weird, but cool at the same time. We've got the 5 centimeter height advantage, a 6 kilogram weight advantage. Let's see here, 5 centimeter reach advantage. And then we are both Orthodox fighters. I am from New York, United States, and he is from Palmer Park, Maryland, United States. So this should be good. Let's do it.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson in the middleweight division, 160 pounds, 5'11" tall, with a reach of just over 72 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds. He's got a reach of 70.5 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Berlin, Germany, Sophie Ali.
What? A women's
They'll be
fighter's
fighting
name
under
for
the
Sugar
lights
Ray
tonight.
Robinson,
What a unique environment.
That's
as
dumb.
we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Yeah, they screwed up 2 fights in a row now with the names.
You can't imagine how
All
bad
right,
these
let's have some
fighters want
fun.
to get their hands on each other. The perfect counter lands. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Punch, counter punch. Does well to block that left jab. Not quite quick enough with that counter punch. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed.
Oh, come on!
No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery
Fucking
skills they
bogus.
are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Whatever.
It never happened.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, come on.
They need to be careful and punch themselves out here.
What is with my stamina?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that match. I promise you,
+3,
all
+4.
three judges here
Of course.
are going to give that round to you-know-who.
And we're at 81% stamina already? That's insane.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right hand to the rib cage. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Oh, come on.
From both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort. Hold that thought.
Fucking
Robinson
bullshit.
Got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Come on, what the
Back to
fuck is...
normal.
Okay, the controller just decided to stop working.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson
Bullshit!
goes to the canvas.
Oh my god.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we
Whatever,
can watch
we're
that
not
all over
watching
again.
this. They're knockouts. I hate that.
1, 2,
Oh, come on.
3.
They gotta start out moving away from me. They need to start these scales in the middle, not at the bottom.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for...
Whatever. Whatever.
Let's get it started in round three. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch
Look at
what's
my
gonna
stamina.
happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Robinson hit hard, and
Motherfucker,
he
throw
may
a
be ready to
punch!
go.
Jesus!
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Whoa, hold on a
Bullshit!
second, John. Sugar Ray
Bullshit!
Robinson just got rocked. Thank goodness
Frickin'
we've got
stupid.
instant replay. We get to
He can
see
hit
it
me with
again.
everything and then knock me down in one punch.
3, 4, 5. Then you continue.
Whatever. This is stupid. So unfair.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Frickin' A.
Let's see how the game
Look at
plan changes
49%.
after this big knockdown.
49 fucking percent.
Took a deep breath.
Back at it in
I
round
keep getting
4.
robbed in
Gotta
these
get the
fucking
momentum shift coming their
rounds.
way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Hold that thought! Oh, Leonard just
Come
got
on.
rocked!
Motherfucker,
Almost
throw a
on
punch!
a second ago,
What the
and now
fuck?
they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
They
What
wouldn't
did they
throw a
tell them when they
punch.
got to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That's a scoring left hand.
What the fuck is going on? Why is my controller acting as if I'm not throwing a punch?
Punch, counter punch.
What the hell? He can hit me with everything, but I can't even throw a punch.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray
Boom!
is down.
Oh my!
In this replay, you can see it. That body punch.
He can hit me with fucking everything.
1, 2,
And at the end of the round, of
3,
course.
4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Of fucking course. Makes me want to frickin' punch something
Talk about
myself.
Leonard in that
Because
last
this is
round. This
stupid.
next round is going to be crucial considering the
Shut up.
back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here
Come
to
on,
change
bitch.
the momentum?
Come
What's
on,
a heavy
pussy.
knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered
gonna
back
do?
to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
What are you gonna do?
His stamina is off the charts.
Fucking stupid.
Robinson got
Fucking
buzzed there. He's in
stupid.
trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've
What
got
the fuck are you facing away for, you stupid bitch? Look at that, I'm down into the 20s again.
Get back on it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Rocks that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that
stupid,
last
and
round.
I'm cut. Of course I'm cut and swollen, and he has nothing wrong with him. Stupid.
There's the bell to start round 6. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Come on, pussy. What the fuck kind of punch was that?
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice defense with that jab. Let's see if they go to the body.
Come on, throw a fucking punch!
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and
fucking throw a punch! Something's wrong with my controller or the game, because it's not throwing the punches that I'm telling it to throw, like at all.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Robinson!
What the
got
fuck?
buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Frickin' A. This is so stupid. And of course, no swelling for him. Additional swelling for me, though.
There's the bell to start round 7. How much do they have left?
I didn't
in
even
the
check
tank
how much
after that
stamina
last
they
round?
gave him.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated,
come on, throw a fucking punch when I tell you to.
There's a counter shot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace. Then,
whoa, hold on a
bullshit.
Second. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on.
Something's wrong with my controller.
Back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
What the fuck? Yeah, he can hit everything, but I can't do shit.
Well, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the
Again,
speed
my
back on
fucking...
it.
What the fuck is wrong with my controller? Stupid shit. What the fuck kind of punch was that?
Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in
Stupid.
that
Look at
last
that
round.
swelling,
How much
getting
cardio
worse
was
and
put
worse.
in for this fight?
Well,
When
looks
they
like
come
I'm
down
going to
to
lose
that,
this fight.
Cannot guess that. If you prepared
21%.
right.
Again. Like in the last fight, but at least the last
we
fight
enter
we
the
won.
8th round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds.
Whoa, hold on a second, John.
One punch.
Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it.
Bullshit.
The all-time greats, Robinson goes
Of
down.
fucking course.
Cue up the replay machine.
Whatever.
I have got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Yeah, only a couple more knockdowns and I won't be able to get up. Possibly one.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Back up, you idiot.
I
Why do you
thought
keep
that was
spinning?
gonna be a knockdown at least. Sugar Ray.
Bullshit!
Down.
I wasn't even
Let's
fucking
see
near
that
him.
again.
Even I've got to see
Watch
that again.
this.
Where did that come
See,
from?
he didn't even touch my gloves. Didn't even touch my gloves.
2, 3,
Let alone my head.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Barely made it up. This is stupid.
So this was an unexpected
The
turn
changes
of
they
events.
made
What
to this
happens
game are-
next?
Hard, he's
Are
up.
fucking
I'll
it
be
up, are
surprised
making
if he
this
makes
game
it back to
worse.
corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
And he just missed with that left jab. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Whatever.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Leonard in that.
Stupid.
A borderline disastrous round, but
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
So
there's the
stupid.
bell for round 9. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What the fuck? Why can't I throw a punch?
How nervous would you get? Like this that can seriously hurt you.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice counter.
Come on, bitch.
The perfect counter lands.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a
Again,
good
it's
chin?
not
Do
throwing
they
a
have
punch.
fast jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy. Because
Again.
all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched? Did you see that?
Whatever.
Robinson hit hard and he
Whatever.
may be ready to go.
I can't go down. I can't go
Disaster
down.
averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Fucking bitch.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last
And of
round.
course, plus
We'll
2,
see
plus
how much
3.
endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about
And my
championship
swelling's getting to the
material.
point where I'm going to start to get warned about it.
Jab back. Just
Okay, I'm happy. I like
Stupid.
that.
And I'm at 20% fucking
It's round 10.
stamina.
Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Catch and shoot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can pull it right there.
Whatever.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Come on.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Ring Days
Come on.
now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
What the
the
fuck?
respect
Why
both
can't I
fighters
throw
have for each other,
punches?
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson.
Yep, that's the end of the
goes
fight.
to the canvas.
Of course, one punch takes me down every fucking time. I have to hit him 10 times, but he can hit me once. Yep, that's the end of this fight. I ain't getting up from this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'm gonna have to quit playing this game. They make it worse. The more changes
So
they
it's
do to it, the
onward
worse
and
it
upward
gets.
after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory.
I went
That is
fucking
someone
like
saying,
18
"I'm
fights in
here.
a row, and
I've
then they
arrived.
make
Try
changes,
that again.
and this
It will happen
happens.
all over again.
So stupid. Look at that. Lost every single frickin' round horribly. Well, hopefully you guys were entertained by it. You know, it gave me something to do and, you know, pissed me off. But, you know, what do? I guess, against developers who don't know how to make the game a good game. They want to just make it difficult and impossible to win because you don't have accuracy. You can't throw punches for some reason. I don't know if it's my controller or the game glitching or what, but it wasn't letting me throw punches that I wanted to throw. It was just, I had to unplug my controller 3 separate times just to try and get it to work. And it would work right away afterwards, but then 2 seconds later, it wouldn't throw punches anymore. So, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hopefully you guys were entertained. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.